What's up, my brother? I read some comments and don't get me wrong, I'm reading each and everyone's comment every day, okay? Yeah, sometimes I don't know what to reply, but I'm reading each and everyone's comment. But you know what? Someone said this. Please make a video ranking the most powerful holding basic attack button units. And listen, my brother, listen. That is a big brain comment right there. Real. So I'm giving you the first ever big brain comment award on this channel from the biggest brain, bald-headed YouTube. So if you want to get awarded, then let me see those big brain comments down below. Alright, so enough yapping and let's start holding basic attacking. Okay, these are the top 10 hold basic attack units that I know, okay? There's a lot of characters right there, so it's kind of hard for me to check it one by one, but these are the units that I know, okay, that they have those hold button or hold basic attack button something. So if I forgot someone, drop it in the comments, okay? I'll pin it. If I remember it, I will. Alright, so number 10 goes to Claw or Kid and Law. Their hold basic attack doesn't deal real damage in my opinion. It's just a switch. Yes, they will like move or they will do a basic attack and switch. And honestly, the switching feels kind of slow in my opinion. It's slow. He does punch before switching, but still, the whole thing feels delayed in my opinion. Okay, so after switching, yes, he can clap with his skills, but remember, we are ranking the holding basic attack, not the whole kit, okay, or not the whole trait or skills. So for me, Claw deserves number 10. Yeah, I know it's hard, but I'm gonna put him in number 10, okay? And number 9 goes to Yama-Ace. They are also a switching unit, but their switch is way faster in my opinion. Your hold basic attack and then boom, you can use skill 1 or you can clap. Like his damage output is insane. So the time they released him with this switching thingy and it was so fast, I'm getting clapped. Okay, I'm just getting clapped. And after switching, you can immediately clap people with skill 1 or skill 2, right? And the damage output is insane. So yeah, even though he's in top 9, I think if we are in his era, I think he will be in top 1 in my opinion. So since it's faster and feels smoother than Claws, Yama-Ace gets the number 9 spot. Okay, in the current meta, I don't think he can survive. But overall, he's still a good unit if you know what you're doing. But yeah, we are ranking those holding basic attack. So these basic attacks right here, they're just switching. All right, number 8 is Lucci. Same thing, holding basic attack doesn't hit hard, but you get a 30% attack increase for 20 seconds, which is huge in my opinion. Plus, his switch is fast, okay? And after switching, he can cook anyone. Even though I don't have Lucci, I think he's still good in the current meta. I think he can still clap though after that switch. But yeah, it's just switching, so he gets number 8 for that buff and speed. I think that's good. Number 7 is Egghead Usopp. His hold basic attack is actually useful in my opinion, okay? It has knockback and reduces enemies defense by 20% for 20 seconds. For a sniper like Egghead Usopp right here, that's perfect in my opinion. It fits him real. You can help your teammates from far away as long as you have that range, okay? And if Kizaru's bullying someone, for example, you have a teammate who's using Kizaru and he's bullying someone, and you can hold basic attack from, let's say, across the map. As long as he's within your range, you can help him clap. And I think this is a very underrated hold normal basic attack at some point, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, since you can help your teammates with this. Okay, number 6 is Diamante. Yes, his hold basic attack is strong in my opinion. He knocks down enemies and removes certain status effects that buff the enemy. Honestly, my brother, it's actually helpful. I wish they adjust this character right here. Did they adjust him? I kind of forgot though. But I wish they can adjust or buff him because I think this guy has a potential. So yeah, someday, maybe. Number 5 is the new Gear 5 Luffy. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in number 5 though. His whole basic attack gives him a 30% attack increase per 20 seconds. When he switches to giant mode, he becomes tanky and he hits hard, my brother. He hits very, very hard. Why is he not higher? Because it's good. It's just good, but not as broken as the others above him, in my opinion. He's meta right now, the new Gear 5 Luffy. So number 5 makes sense, in my opinion. I'm not biased. I'm not. I promise. Number 4 is Zoro. His whole normal attack is actually perfect for him, in my opinion, okay? He lowers enemies' defense by 20% for 20 seconds and knocks them down. In a 1v1 or when you are waiting for cooldowns, this is super duper helpful for Zoro, in my opinion. Since this is my strategy for Zoro, like when I'm waiting for my skill cooldown, I'm holding that normal attack every time, okay? Every time. You can get an advantage instantly, in my opinion. It's simple but very effective once you master it. Alright, top 3 goes to the OG Gear 5 Luffy. His whole basic attack is basically a spammable counter. It feels like you have an infinite skill, which is insane. You can dodge damage, avoid getting hit, and punish anyone who spams. Why not number 1? Okay, because it's readable. All right, you can knock him out if you time it right, but if the enemies spam skills or basic attack, OG Gear 5 becomes unstoppable. But overall, I'm a Gear 5 main, by the way. I think I can put him in top 1, but since it's easy to counter his counter right now, I'm gonna put him in top 3. But overall, that basic attack, that counter right there is, I think that is too OP, but easy to counter. Number 2 is S-Snake. And hear me out, okay? Hear me out on this one. Her whole basic attack teleports. And teleporting is crazy valuable, in my opinion. Backup is everything in OPBR, okay? And S-Snake can instantly back you up from spawn to the farthest treasure area you have. A sweaty S-Snake player will annoy the entire enemy team. So I think she deserves number 2. Number 1 is Kuzan. Brother, his whole basic attack stops everyone, especially runners, in my opinion, okay? He knocks back those OP runners out there. He heals when he hits you and becomes super annoying. This whole basic attack lets him survive longer. He stops those runners from capturing and bully fast characters like nothing. For example, Roger V2, he can just stop that guy, stop the new Gear 5 Luffy like it's nothing. It's kind of annoying at some point, and I think that is a plus for Kuzan, and he is a defender, so I think that is like the most powerful in my opinion, since this is very, very valuable. And Kuzan is still number 1 when it comes to defending. So for me, this is easily the strongest hold basic attack in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, we have different opinions, so this might be different for you. Alright, my brother, that is my ranking for the top 10 hold basic attack units in One Piece Bounty Rush. If I missed someone, let me know in the comments, and also tell me your rankings. I want to see your big brain takes also. And yeah, don't forget that big brain comment of yours, alright, if you want to get awarded. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video, my brother. You know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.